Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana Wing, known as Beautiful Disaster Nails on IG and YouTube. Today's video, I am going to be doing a color block, 3-color color blocking nail design. It will be black, gold, and nude. So starting off with this nude color, it is called Sandstone by Sundara Nails. I'm going to do 2 coats. Actually, this is really pigmented, so I'm going to do 1 coat. Cure it and then come back. I've cured this in the lamp for 60 seconds. I want it to be completely dry. I'm going to use this masking tape to block off my nail design. What's helpful is that if you already have a color on the bottom as your base, then you only have to color block the other 2 colors. So everything below this line will be nude. And I'm going to block off another area. I'm gonna go in with a polish, actually. A gel polish. I'll go with a gel polish and I'm gonna color block that way. For my black, I'm gonna use Perfect Black by Madame Glam. For the gold, I'm gonna use the 𝒟𝒾𝓈𝒸ℴ𝓊𝓃. Color number is SG198. All eyes on me. Let's just make sure that the tape is on securely and there's no gaps. Any gaps, the color will seep under the tape and it's gonna bleed. Actually, let me throw some of the color on the palette because I'm gonna use my little liner brush to paint the rest of it. So I'm gonna start off with, it'd be helpful if I stayed within view for you guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and remove it while it's still wet. It's a little bit harder to maneuver with gloves, but I am allergic to gel, so I'm going to be using gloves when I apply gel polish. Now I have a little bit of bleeding there, so let me clean it up with a brush before I cure it. Using this flat cleanup brush and then some alcohol, I'm just gonna kind of clean up the sides here. Okay, clean up a little bit more right here. Taking the black And I'm just gonna try to make, actually, I'm gonna do it the reverse. Let me get a striper brush. So I'm gonna put my pinky right here, just rest it. Let's take this off of the stand. I'm gonna rest it on my finger here. And I have a bead of gel, which I don't want beads. Beads is gonna apply too much where I have it. So what I'm doing here is I'm running my brush so that it's a thin amount of gel on my brush. I don't want a bead. A bead is gonna apply way too much. So starting from one end to another. All I want to do is draw that straight line to create that border, and then I'm going to go in with the black, the brush in the bottle, and then finish it up. All right, that's good enough for me. I find that if I keep playing around with it, I mess it up even more. So I should just kind of leave it while I'm ahead. Let's move it all out of the way. Now I'm resting my palm, my hand on the mat. If I hover it, I'm gonna be shaking. So I'm just gonna try to rest it on the table as much as possible, whenever I can. What I was doing before was I would start with this bigger brush and try to get the most surface area as possible, and then go in and do try to clean it up, then get my line perfected for the border, and it was not working for me. So I thought, why not try something different? And this seems to be working a little better for me. Okay, so I'm going to cure this in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now taking a very thin dotting tool, this is a dotting tool, one of the dotting tools I have. I find that using this to as a base to draw is so much easier than trying to use a brush. So if you're having trouble with the brush, give this method a go. That or a toothpick works really, really well. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna draw some leopard spots. It gives you a lot more control, you see. And again, so I have this hand down on my mat. I have my pinky resting on my other finger just to kind of give me additional support. And I don't really like where I put that. So I'm gonna erase it really quick. I'm going to just start drawing some leopard spots. And if you've seen my other tutorials before on how to draw leopard spots, I do it the same way all the time. If you haven't had a chance, check out my other tutorials. I have other nail designs that I like to do on my channel. So leopard spots, it's usually 2 to 3 little squiggly lines in a circle. They're not perfect at all. Mine is not perfect. And if you mess up, just start over. Wipe it off and start over. And if you're worried about messing up, you can cure each time you do the leopard spots, you can cure that in the lamp. So I'm gonna cure this in the lamp. I'm gonna give it a quick flash cure, 10 seconds, and I'll come back. Now the reason you want to do a flash cure in between is that with gel polish they will run. I do have other gels that are meant for, I forget the name of it, but it's meant for painting. So it's called a painting gel. It's usually in a pot, but those actually don't move until you're ready to cure it. So that's the big bonus. So I'm gonna finish up my design with just putting random dots in the little areas here. Now that's a little too close for my comfort, so let me just go ahead and wipe that off with a Q-tip. I'm just taking some alcohol on a Q-tip here, and I'm swiping and twirling. See, it doesn't affect the other design that I currently do have because I cured it. So I want this a little bit more over here. And here maybe a little dot. Okay, I am done. That was like the quickest nail art ever, don't you think? Super quick. All right, let me cure this in the lamp, and then I'm gonna come back. I am done here. Now just to kind of make it flow with the other design I have, we're ready for top coat. Just so that I can have this design kind of flow with the other design I've already created for this set, I'm going to top coat it first, and a portion of this design will be matte and the other portion will be glossy. So I'm going to mattify the leopard area and then the black. So when you want to do matte, you want to do a top coat first. So the top coat is going to smooth out any imperfections you have. Before you put on a matte top coat, you want to put on a glossy one first because it will smooth it out. If you're not aware, the matte top coat will essentially accentuate any texture you have on your nail. So if you have like streaks, for instance, from just you designing and you don't remove it with the top coat, you'll see the streaks in the matte. So I would recommend doing a top coat first and then coming back in and mattifying the areas you want. Coming back with the matte top coat, just want the black area matted. Glitter, for some reason, I really like it shiny. I like to keep glitter shiny. And then I love the leopard matted. You guys, I have to tell you, I miss using gel polishes. I do have a reaction to a lot of the gel polishes, so that's the reason why I'm not doing it on my nail. But I do love it. All right, so let me go ahead and cure this in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'll be right back. Here's the finished nail. I just love how that matte black and this matte leopard area looks against this shiny gold. Isn't that pretty? I love this set very much. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. While you're at it, turn on that bell to be notified when I upload new content. I hope this was very helpful and that you give it a try. If you do, make sure to tag me. I'll leave my IG handle down here below. Well, take care, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye.